Hello. How's it going? Let's see. Been a week. Yeah, should have recorded yesterday. But anyways, um, what can I help you guys with? I have clues and hints. This week, nothing crazy major. Yeah, left town over the weekend to go visit family. But anywho, what we have here to help you guys with is first I fixed my spawn point mechanics, which I think. Where did that one go? Pick location. Yeah, so the order of things got a little funky because in the map, what you have out here are these four spawn point locations, which are there's one over there, one over there, and then the level manager when it goes in. First, it comes in and has a little thing that says keep looping. Then it jumps into this while loop, and as long as it keeps looping, it'll loop on. And it goes ahead and picks one of those random spawn points and says, hey, is this the most recent one that you spawned from right here? If so, go to the next check. Is this the last one you spawned from? If so, go to the next check. Or, sorry, if not so, go to the next check. And is this the second to last spawn point? If not so, go to the next check. And if we ever don't equal the current one, the last one, and the one before that, then it will say, okay, use that one. And then it'll say keep looping to nothing. And yes, this is kind of janky, but totally works. So, yeah, there's that. And yeah, then it'll jump out and it'll set the current target to spawn from as the one that it just found to pass all those things. And then it comes back, and here is some labeling. But anyways, that's the logic behind that. Hopefully that helps people with some simple, if you just did this and you want other variety to show up rather than things accidentally doing the same one, just put a check in place to say, what was the last one? And then I tried to find, here's a question for you all. I tried to find, what was it? If there was a way to, hello, if there was a way to, what is it? Make it so when you do a VR game, this preview window that's right here, to make sure that, or to try to get the scale of it to be widescreen, and sadly that doesn't seem, no one's posted a reply yet. I've posted it over and over again, but if anybody out there knows how to make your secondary window that's on your desktop wider when doing VR so I can show you guys more, it would be awesome helpful. And then let's see. Oh yeah, inside the main level map. Oh, here, we'll save all real quick. Inside the main level map, I made it so that the bunnies, even though they are entirely physics-based, they don't hit on every tick. They hit on nearly every tick, but at least it's a little bit of saving, so every little bit helps. I attempted to use, yes, last week was a lot of learning from mistakes too. I tried setting the bunnies to be cubes. That changed nothing as far as the physics simulation went, because right now they're spheres. And then I also tried running them off of particles, and that didn't work at all either because they mush through each other. So particles, not so much with the functioning collision as far as the polygon structures go. And then, let's see, what else? Made a blast. Oh yeah, so whenever the bunnies get spawned, what's going on is it's the level manager is checking to see where to spawn from. Then it's coming over here and spawning bunnies at that location. And it's also going to spawn this new actor, which is this because a lot of people said they needed help knowing where the bunnies were coming from. So we make this big loud noise with this really bright light, and that way, yeah, there's a tip. Give the users something to feed off of input-wise, and a giant light with a giant sound effect. totally does the trick. So when a new group of bunnies spawn, people know to stop and go over there, or I know they're coming. I need to kill this group. So yeah, made that thing, and it comes in. It's really bright and it's really loud, and then it despawns when it's done. And then also added a splat sound effect to when you kill a bunny, and that definitely adds a lot to it. So yeah, know that when you hit enemies at a good chunk. And then got a combo system in place. Where was that one? Ooh. Check for combo. Yeah, here it is. So comes in, checks the score. Oh yeah, this one is set to run every, I think every half second. And so it comes in, see if the score is greater than the previous score within that half second. And if so, set the new previous score to the current score. And that means you're going with a combo. And so that's the end of that. And if you haven't gotten further or gotten a bigger score in the last half second, then that means that you lost your combo and set the combo score back down to 0. So yeah, and then added that into the UI, and then let's see, did a little fine tuning with the radius on the enemies and how far it is before they make friends angry. And then I added for tracer fire, so it helps you aim where the gun is shooting. And if right now I'm using a ribbon particle. The ribbon particle, however, seems to start its ribbon a little bit late, even though I'm pretty sure I have it set to start at the very beginning, right when it's out there. The ribbon is just a regular little particle shooting out, and then each one of those is spawning a ribbon behind it, so it's just leaving this streak. But I kind of had to cheat. I used the barrel. I added another piece to the gun that's behind the gun, so that the ribbon can at least get started by the time it reaches the gun. So sadly, because of that, occasionally you see a ribbon come straight through the gun. So if anybody has any ways to get ribbons to start exactly where the emitter is, or why mine are not starting, knows why mine are not starting exactly where the emitter is. They are traveling very, very fast because they got to be bullets, so I don't know if that has much to do with it. But any help is greatly appreciated in that area. And yeah, with that, hopefully some of that stuff helped people. And yeah, I'll show you where I am. So what is it? Let's see. Got that registering, and got one of these registering. So now, if we hit play, see that loud sound, and of course the headset's not gonna work while everybody's. Why would you not work suddenly? Technical difficulties. Very boo. Let's see. Let's close that, and then we'll just. I guess we can just. We'll save everything and relaunch real quick. So, bear with me. Rawr, rawr. That's how you bear with. It's by barring. Hopefully this, or is this gonna launch the thing? Probably won't launch the thing. Probably gotta launch Steam. Jeez. It's bad showmanship. It's terrible. So, how was your last week, everybody? Also, while we're waiting, wanted to say thank you so much for those who are actually following. I greatly appreciate it, and anybody who has any answers or anything to any of the questions I post, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, first time making a game, so everything is very helpful. So anyways, looks like we're back in action, so oh right, gotta start this up. That's how you make VR work. It's very technical. Yes, here we go. Alright. Yeah. So, you're up. The light is obviously from over there. There they are. And the tracer fires went away. Oh well. Imagine there being tracer fires. So, yeah. They spawn over there. I can start shooting them. And, oh yeah, I'll also wait till they get close. And you can hear the splat. Big ones is loud. Little ones is tiny. So, it's kind of fun. In that sense that the little ones, they make a little sort of sound, and the big ones go, and so it makes it fun to shoot the various size ones. And that light is behind me. Yeah, so there's a new group. And yeah, you can, so it starts to leave a little, oh yeah, a little more impact. And if you look at the top right, there's a combo counter going. Yeah, and then it resets to 0 after a while. And, but, yeah. It will count up. And, yeah. And then you get a game over, and if I want to, I can push the button and start again. And, yeah, see, there's that big thing that lets me know that's where they're coming from. So, yeah, very much adds to the game mechanic. Sorry, the tracers decided to backfire when I went to show y'all, but anyways, yeah, yeah, that's where we are right now. Hopefully, some of that stuff on my mechanics helped you, because a lot of this week again was try, fail, learn something new, but not a whole lot of crazy stuff. I tried to hit up the web for answers, and there was none, so I had to try to figure it out. I also did a lot of back-end cleaning stuff. She's right. So anyways, as always, thank you so much for listening. It's lovely to have people who are actually following. And hope everybody else had an awesome weekend. I got to go fishing. But I have a very hungry little pet back there that I have to feed. So, yes, enjoy your week, and I will see you in about a week. Yeah, alright. Peace.